Hi people! Last week, we said goodbye to the second season of the best period drama series of the 2020s, Sanditon. We know that it's always a bold claim to call a show the best of something. However, when it comes to Sanditon, we're much more confident to make it known that this series is like no others. Of course, there are strong contenders such as Bridgerton, but we don't think they can be considered proper period dramas. When we mention period dramas, we refer to the shows that usually take place in a romanticized historical period such as the Gilded Age or 19th century England. Besides, the majority of these shows focus on the high society of the era, which mostly consists of people oblivious to their surroundings and the societal changes. Thus, we mostly watch a crowd that has no concerns but to find the perfect romantic match for them and gossip about the people they are surrounded by. Well, even though it sounds shallow, we believe these shows provide the perfect opportunity for escapism, and we believe we deserve that kind of a break from the stress of our lives. Thus, we value Sanditon very highly as a true period drama show that checks all the right boxes and more. Now that the second season of the series has come to an end, we're all excited to welcome the third season of the series as soon as possible to make sure our beloved Charlotte is happy in Sanditon, as a town, has finally flourished. So without further ado, let's see whether there will be a third season of Sanditon and what to expect from it. The good news is, even though it's been only a few days since the second season has ended, the third season is already on its way. Sanditon initially premiered back in 2019, and it took 3 long years for the second season to be released. Thus, even though the third season is confirmed, we struggle to be cherished it as we're afraid to be forced to wait for yet another 3 years. That being said, we know that the circumstances caused by the pandemic were the main reasons why the show took this long to be released. In other Jane Austen adaptation series, we usually see a trend of miniseries that lasts only about 6-10 episodes within a single season. However, Sanditon is different since it has no definite ending as Austen couldn't complete the novel. Thus, we're lucky enough to create our ending for the story. Well, by saying we refer to Andrew Davies, who is writing the show for Masterpiece. Regarding Season 2, Rose Williams, who is playing Charlotte, expressed that we see characters meeting with their unique challenges and having to dig into deep parts of themselves to find resolve. I hope they come together at the end, and maybe even they get their happily ever after like we always wanted them to, an awesome ending like it's tied in a bow. Now, this makes it clear that the cast members of the series are also excited to welcome the show with more new seasons. Thus, we expect Season 3 to be released around April 2023, with a trailer hitting the internet around March 2023. We expect to see Lennox, played by Tom Weston-Jones, and Colborne, played by Ben Lloyd-Jones, return to the show to continue the love triangle drama, which is something we cannot get enough of. Are you excited for Sanditon Season 3 as well? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.